You are very much welcome to my channel today. I'm so happy, delighted, and excited to meet you today. Today I'll be discussing on this topic, set with us. Set. Set is the collection of well-defined items or objects. Well-defined. Just mark the word well-defined. Okay, I have instances. I have set of vowels. You can see them listed as set of household pets, set of whole numbers, set of factors of 2, set of multiples of 2. Must be well defined. Okay, so collection of well defined items or objects. Okay, all right. Next, we look at a set notation. Set notation are simply signs and symbols we use to represent terms in set. Okay, first I have is universal set. These are two signs or symbols you can use to represent your universal set. Universal set is the model set. The model set of the sets. Okay, the whole set you are working with, the main set. Okay, so that's the universal set. Then the sign where you have empty bracket, nothing inside, or you have zero cancelled is for empty set, no set, a set that contains absolutely nothing inside it. So whenever you have a set that contains nothing inside, is either you have a bracket with nothing inside or you just have your zero cancelled. Okay, next we have is elements. That sign is saying that this element is a member of the set. Okay, for instance, now I have a set A. Say my set A is let's continue with the vowels. Okay, now with this, now I can say that E is a member of A. Okay, because E is in here, and I can as well say that I is a member of A, and so on. So when an element is a member of the set, this is how you represent it. So that's the sign for it. When it is not, you just cross it. So still using this A now that we have here, I can say that P is not a member of A. So I'll have it crossed. Okay, so that's it. Next we have intersect. Intersect, this is the sign for it. We use it to, identify what is common in two or more sets. What do they have in common? What elements do they have in common? So that's the sign we use to know that it is time to look for what the sets have in common. Okay, so here we have union. Union is like getting them together, but while doing that, you don't need to repeat an element that is common twice. Okay, try just once. Okay, so that's the union, bringing the set, two or more sets together. All right, now this is the sign for subset. A set that contains every element in another set is a subset of that set. Okay, so when it's not a subset, you cancel it. Then we have a number of members or elements in a set. So this is just for you to count how many elements do we have in set A. Still using our set A here now. If I'm to count, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 elements in this my A. So I'll just put the value 5. Is that clear? Next is A prime. Is simply the complement of A. What is outside A that is not in A? So the elements you have in the universal set that are not in A. So to do that, we can put A complement like this. Just this is another way you can represent it. So it's simply what is in a universal set that is not in a set A. So take away every element in A what is remaining is a complement. Is that clear? So these are few I can list out here. The symbols we use in sets, okay? Representing a universal set, empty set, member of, not a member, interset, union, subset, not a subset, number of elements in a set, and then complement of a set. Now let's look at this example. So I have this example. My universal set is a set of all lowercase letters, and the letters I'm going to use here English alphabets, okay? Then set A is set of vowels, and then B we have the letters of square, S, Q, U, A, R, E. So let's look at the questions below. So list the members of A. So we've done this before. Let me just list the member of A. A is vowels. Okay, vowels. Sorry. And that is simply A, E, I, O, U. These are your vowels in English language. So what is the next? Says A intersection B. A intersection B, we look out for what is in A that is also in B. So let's check it out. So I have A in both, I have E in both, and I have U in both. These are elements in A and also in B. Next, I have A union B. Now, how I do this is I'll first of all list out the elements in A. So I have A, E, I, O, U. These are elements in A. Then I'll go to B, and then the ones that are not already here, I'll have them listed out. So I have X, Q, and R. So this is A union B. Is that clear? Next, I have A complement. A complement is simply get all the universal set, that is the all lower case letters, and then take away from this vowels, which is the A. So if I do that, I will have the consonants remaining. So that's a complement is set of consonants. Okay. So number 5 said A complement intersection B. So I'll simply go to B and search out for consonants in B. So I have my X, Q, R. So these are the consonants in B. So they are the intersection there. So lastly, I will have the number of elements in A, which we did in our previous slide. So we have them as 5. As 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them. So that is it. So try other questions on sets. Drop your comments and I will attend to you if you have any issue. God bless you and thanks so much for listening. Bye.